Hello, everyone. How are you? Heyo. Heyo. What's up? Hello. Oh no. Don't ask about that. Don't ask about that. Alright. Back to building more comments. Uh, I've been kind of busy with school stuff, so I haven't even built last day's winner yet. So we'll start on that. Interesting. What are you interesting at, Shark Boy? 2244 132. Hello, hey Voidinian. Welcome in, Voidinian. Let me boop boop doop 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 doop. Boop. Okay. I just went onto my YouTube account and liked someone's comments. We had an actual winner. We had a tie before. Also, I just got back from the pool. Oh, that sounds so much fun. I just got back from work. You know, it's something. Anyway, it looks like someone won again. They actually were tied, but I decided to be the tie-breaking vote. And I let someone win. But they have asked for another library. Aw, sad. I think we have 2 libraries already, because we have this one at the college. Let me head over here. Library? Yeah, library. What's your work? This is my lab work. So I'm a graduate student in a biomedical lab right now. Crying, no. Yo, I wonder if multi-streaming to YouTube and Twitch is maybe slowing me down. I don't know. Maybe I'll stop streaming to Twitch because I never get, like, very much people on it. If it just gives this much delay, it's not good. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Anyway, we have that one. We have... We have, I believe another library is this building. Yeah, there's a library. But other than that, not another one. Do you turn off the AI setting? I don't know. Maybe. Okay. Library. Where do we put a new library? Maybe in the castle region? Hey Snack, welcome in. I think that in the castle region would be good. Yeah, because these wings need to be filled in a bit more. Hey Shark. Can't stay for long. Unfortunate. Oh. Oh. You should turn the setting off. Probably. Oh man. Oh, um, yeah, right there is right. Cool, 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 cool. So it doesn't steal the stream and chatter messages. OMG, the Jeff cursor log. Oh, do I hit that thing? Oh, okay, okay. Now that you've pointed it out, I might get rid of it. Should I? Should I get rid of it? That is the real question. That there. Alright, that's not bad. I'll leave it for now. I'll leave it for now. Oop. That's not horrible. We'll take it. Let's go and smear this back to. Oop. There we go. What? I don't have settings in the top left. Y'all, I got my chicken socks on fire. What's chicken socks? Yeah, let's go. Chicken socks. That sounds pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna make these holes. Yeah. Kind of show up every here and there. Oop. Okay, I need to have copy error on. Click on your profile picture. Do it after stream. There we go. I have some light coming in through. Oh, I don't have my motto. You are right. Let me get that put up real quick. I felt like I might have been missing something. There we go. And, oop. Okay. There we go. Alright, someone ban that guy. What the? Here we go. Let's just clear this out a bit. Gonna select this and kind of just mirror. Uh-oh. Error off. Oops. Oops. You also don't have your... Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, hey, Dex. Welcome in. Yo. Welcome in, Dex. Alright. Do I cut this part out? Nah, let's make it a feature. There we go. Yeah, that looks alright. How are you guys doing today? Dex, Void, Shark. How are y'all doing? I heard, yeah, Shark, you just got back from the pool. That sounds nice. Anything else fun going on? Good. Cool, cool. Use stone here. Oh. There we go. Not a lot of pig work. That's probably good. I feel like you complain about pig work a lot. Maybe you just talk about it, not such complain. Yeah, let's do it like that. How does that look? It's alright. Let's push these back. Kind of make it look like... Oh, what the... Let's make those look more sloped. Nice, I like that. I do like that. I still need to deworm them. I meant no, a lot of... Oh! Oh. Well. Here, wait. I'll put a pig in here in memory of you having to clean pigs. I hope that, you know, my thoughtful actions make you feel better. So thoughtful I am. Put out some dark fence here. I think that that'll look like a cool decoration. Yeah, see? A little darker interior. Lol. Mulberry, is that you? Ooh, how does that look? It's too gray. See, I think it looks nice, a nice curve, but it's far too gray. Let's try nether brick instead. I think that that looks good. Mayhap. Well, maybe not. Maybe we do a full block and then like 2 nether bricks and then the dark oak all the way down. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Let's now we copy this window design to all these other windows. So let's grab this all. Oop. Move it over here. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Let's stack it now. There we go. Look at that. Very nice. Very nice indeed. I might also end up doing that. Yeah, I will. I will. Just accentuate these bars a little bit more. There we go. That looks pretty good. What the? Okay. Let's get rid of this corner. Sticks out too much. Okay. Now Okay. Okay, okay. Now, kind of want to try something. Doing some artificial lighting shenanigans. These windows might need to be... No, I think that they'll be fine. So basically, do you see how with shaders on, there's light coming in and hitting right here? That really depends on the sun's angle. But if we have shaders off... how do I even do that? Boom. That's how. Then, nothing. It's nothing. What I want is to have kind of that shaded effect without having shaders. That's what I'm thinking right now. So, let me get a kind of yellow white. A very pale yellow. Let's go with this. Quartz? Smooth quartz maybe we could use. See, if this is the middle of the window, and we want it to cast a long shadow, we need to address first the angle. What angle do we want it to come out on? I'm thinking that using maybe a red wool, we can mark the top and bottom. So let's go to smear and go to magic select. Oh, what the... And just come out like all the way, almost. Now just bring it down until that red barely touches the ground. And boom. That is kind of the window's height translated into its anti-shadow, I guess highlight, kind of. Yeah, that's the whole shadow. Now near the top, that light's traveling for a longer time, so the air refraction could probably dilute it more. So we might want to make this part a little bit darker. Just a little bit, not very much. Okay. Now the window is very rectangular, except for up here where it arcs. So I'm thinking we make this pretty bright. And then maybe start using our next level of brightness. I might have to come back through and adjust these colors somewhat. I can try using some glazed terracottas. But yeah, I think that that gets too yellow. I don't know. Maybe the white is too white. Maybe not yellow. Maybe we should be using like a red here. I think that this gradient would work better. It also has more variety. Yeah, I do like how that looks. Okay. So now from this, actually, it's green. What? What? What are you saying? This is not green. This is not green. So it's casting a shadow of that length. Let me get out a couple more blocks to work with here. And I'm just gonna kind of go around and just add on one further layer. Wait. Like that? Kinda. Color theory will say its own words. Not the color theorists. Anything but color theorists, bro. How does that look? That's not bad. Not too horrible. I can't use this. Can use that. It is more isolated, so we could try that. Polished cinnabar. An interesting choice of block. And then what's between polished cinnabar and like black, I guess? Mangrove? Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Okay. Can you build a World Cup ball, please, on top of the entrance of the castle? I sent the image on Discord. Let me take a look at it. Let me take a look-see. Ooh. Ooh. Yikes, Dex. That looks very detailed. I'll be drawing and OP and ooh. That's green. I thought it was yellow. Okay, okay. Yeah, Dex, that's a very complicated build you want me to make. Or if not, the Jabulani. Jabulani. Oh, that. Okay. I mean, I could do that. I could do that other one. Let me, since that one's so detailed, let me finish working on this area first, and then I'll go take a look-see at it. Okay. Actually, wait a sec. What is red's complement? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Okay, so we do want to maybe make this like a greener shade. Oh, like a dark green shade, though. What is black terracotta's color? It's kind of orange. Huh. Actually, wait a sec. I could just boost the green a lot and then turn this down. Let's turn these all the way down. Dark oak. It's like the darkest of those colors. Yay! I told you. You did tell me. You did tell me. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. The the racist green lives on. What are you saying, Shark Boy? What could you possibly be saying? Dark oak, spruce. Is spruce or dark oak darker? Looks like dark oak is actually darker. Planks are slightly lighter. Spruce. Yeah. Oh, wait. No, spruce is darker. Huh. Okay. Looks very beautifully built. Why, thank you. Great. Well, wait, that's orange. Wait, what? These are orange. These are orange. And that's red. I need my green hue, yo. That's also orange. We don't have any, like, true dark greens, do we? Huh. I guess I could use, like, a true black. How does scope look? I don't know. It has a weird glow to it. Let's get something a little bit darker than dark prismarine, too. I guess deep slate at this point. It's not great. Actually, wait, a little bit lighter than Dark Prismarine. Between Prismarine and Mangrove, I guess. Takes it through a gray, desaturated tone. Okay, I mean, we could work with it. Is there anything else that we could do to, like, blend these together better? Nope. Straight to Prismarine. Alright. Oh. There we go. We have to go grab my sister's swim top from the pool. Oh, how do you lose that? I hope you get it back. There we go. Do that to kind of darken those edges a bit. I think down here, this should be a bit lighter. Maybe more of this, like, mangrove look. Mangrove, mangrove. That. I think that looks pretty good. Yeah. It's a family pool, so... Oh, okay, okay. Make those... No, not the interiors. Make that part. Yeah. Yeah. Let's find some more in-between blocks for mangrove and that. We've built there. Soul sand. Interesting. Or if not, these World Cup balls. What was that? Sorry. I just saw, or if not, maybe YouTube, like, sometimes YouTube just doesn't show comments and you have to, like, send them a couple times. Because on my side, it kind of just looks like you said, or if not, these World Cup balls. Which, dare I say, is somewhat confusing. Dark stuff. Dark stuff. I sent it on Discord. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. They are kind of complicated. Sorry, it cut off. I don't know why. You're alright. Let's do cracked deep slate after this level. There we go. Let's turn this back on, actually. Oh, wait, this is getting into the... Yeah, so this is actually the furthest out it'll have to go. Because then it'll interfere with that one. Hold up. So let me go ahead and start stacking these. Oh. Want that to be on extend select. And don't want to select all the way. There we go, like that. Kind of like that. Maybe. Yo, someone should hire you to make worlds, bro. As a mod pack maker, you'd make a lot of money. Maybe. I don't know. Never really looked into it. Would be cool, though. I think we need to kind of square it up a bit more. Wait, Cinnabar is being used up there? Should this side be darker? No, this side should be darker because it should kind of fade away. I think Cinnabar is not the right color here. Come on, like that. I think we just need to square up better. Either that or push this back a bit. Have it fade between each other a bit better. Are there any solid blocks that work well? No. No, there is not. We have that. I guess we have that. We have that. There's a couple weird ones. We turn this off. Might just have to go in and make it a little bit noisy to try and, like, dither it. No, I think it's better to not dither it too much. Unless it looked sloppy. Anything good in between these? Test block. Ah. Not quite what I'm looking for. Bean block? Huh. Um... Maybe. Block of bean. No, I think it does look better. Just like that. I think this interior section actually should be brighter. Put out some pale stuff. And that works. Okay. Yeah, I think that does look better. Do we have any better, like, dithering that I could do? Expose proper? Weird. I think that's as good as we'll get. Maybe. Let's see how it looks. Let's see how it looks. I might need some different reference. Let me pull up a reference and see how these look. That's like sun coming through windows in hall, I guess. Yeah. Maybe I haven't made the shadows distinct enough. Maybe that's what I need to do, is make more distinctive shadows. So basically, this entire layer. Oh, wait. Let me go ahead and boop, boop, turn on type replace. But this entire inner layer, maybe we could convert to Prismarine. Oh, wait a sec. To make it more distinct of a shadow. And then we would push in our deep slate layer. Then right here, well, so now the deep slate layer is being our kind of outermost layer. This one. So let me go ahead and kind of invert what this looks like. Let me turn that on. And start replacing some of this. So down here should be the lightest. Actually, the lightest would just be the deep slate. So do a little bit of that. Some of the powder, wool, then dark stuff. I think this should be moved down one. Ice cream. I wish I had some ice cream right now. That does sound pretty good. Shark Boy, you want to come over here real quick and bring me some ice cream? Yeah, how's that look? I think that's better. Let's see how it looks. That's not bad. That's not bad. I think we should probably have this dark part still be like a textured block. So I'm thinking something like this. Yeah, this is going to be a lot lighter, fortunately. Oh wait, should have this back on. Oopsie. There we go. How does this look? I mean, it's alright. Go ahead and clone this side over. And we will stack this now. No, here. Hey, Velvet Rose, welcome in. Right now I'm trying to get these windows look like they're casting lights or leaving some shadows. I think that this is looking pretty good. Yeah. Hope you're doing great. Welcome in, Velvet. Oh, what the? You see right here, it should have already ended. Let's actually push this up and pull out this. Let's grab some more of our blocks for a gradient. The inner part should be a little bit lighter. Let's find a block between deep slate and that. And like deep slate. And between this and black, we have like mud, I guess. I like your stream. Why, thank you. I try to make my streams as likable as possible. Okay, what next? Mud, black. And then this stuff, and then let's just go straight to the, let's actually make these a bit darker. Make that a slightly lighter one, and then go straight into this for that entire section. Alright, let's stack this. It's right here, I do believe. Yes. There we go. How does that look, y'all? Can I make your channel's custom PFP banner, PNG, tuber, etc.? My discount opens 50%. Well, I already have a lot of that stuff, so I would rather not. But thanks for the offer. Alright. So, and then we'll just blend out these last sections on either side. Oh. Oh. There we go. What Home Depot I requested a while back. Did you make an interior? For that Home Depot. Home Depot. And that's Walmart. Hold up. Pause recording. That's IKEA. Wait. No. The Walmart is right next to the Home Depot. This is the Home Depot. Yeah. Let's try and line this up so we can kind of read it. Anyway, no. No, I did not. Please send me your Discord. I'll send you my artwork there. I have a public Discord channel. Let me get that loaded up. I can send it to y'all. Boom. I probably should have shared on my Discord that I was like streaming or something. Now sometimes you just kind of forget that you're like doing that. Man, I'm forgetting a lot of stuff today, alright? It happens. It happens. Okay. Edit. Expires never. Copy. Okay. There y'all go. There we go. That's my Discord channel. Y'all can join it. Me help. Yay! Thank you, Shark Boy, for the help. Let me finish up this library build, and then I can also do the interior of Home Depot if you want me to. Where am I going? Over here? I do believe. Alright. Anyway, I kind of just wanted to do the cool lighting. I don't really know what to do for, like, the rest of the library now. But I think I did the lighting pretty well, which is good. Oop, Sloop. Sloop. Doop. Nope, nope, doop, 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 doop. Oh, there's like occasional parts that aren't filled. Oopsie poopsie. There we go. So, now anything I put in the library, I also have to adjust the shadows for. Sent you a friend request. Please accept it. Oh, um, sure, I guess. Yo, I don't see it. I saw Dex's friend request. Sorry for not having accepted that earlier. I usually don't check my friend requests. I have not left. I'm just watching. By the way, don't forget about the World Cup ball. Yep, yep. I need to finish up this one because this is the like one that goes into the short. Wait, why am I searching library? I need to search what's it called? What is it? Bookshelf? Probably. Oh, before I do that, let me actually get out some white glass. Because I wanted to do something, right? Basically, what I wanted to do, white stained glass. Okay, I don't know why it's invisible. I don't know why it's invisible. But wanted to make this, and then let's stack this up. Bring that down. Okay, like that. Yeah. Then I wanted to use the smear. Select all of this. Bring it out to here. And bring it down. Boom. So now we have this, and that kind of shows how this light is being cast down. Actually, this is kind of helpful for like marking out where everything should go. Because this does show that these should definitely be pushed in. Interesting. Oh, and if we had cushions, we could have like put them in here to help with the shading even more, but we don't, so yeah. And if we had poplar, we could put it right here, and okay, it's one update away. It's not that far. Maybe we could use like stairs. Or hold up. What's in between this and this? Anything that can be a stair. Deep slate? Sure, man. I think that if we do it like this, it'll look better. Comes up here, except for this part. This part still needs to be shaded. So I think we maybe keep these as pink stuff. There we go. I'll send you my art on Discord. You can take a look at it once you're free from your stream. Okay, cool. Sounds good, Velvet. Thanks. Oh, wait a second. Huh. That's not going down where I thought it would. Okay, well, I don't know. Let's just adjust it to line up with this. That's kind of involves smoothing this entire section, though. Ooh. Yeah, it's right there. Ooh. There. And then we'll just fill this in with dark stuff. Yeah, I think that looks good. That, I think is actually worth swapping it out. Just to have more correct of shadows. There. That looks pretty good. Okay. Let's try using this. I'm gonna stack this now. Going out to this green one, and then out to here. Oh. Hey. Stack it over once, then get rid of this. Okay, now let's actually try going all the way. Boom. Okay, there's a little bit more I need to get rid of. Okay. Now. Now. Let me adjust this so I like how it looks. Okay, now let's go all the way. There we go. And now I'm going to pull out our noise painter and set the noise to white. White noise. Set it to air. And go pretty high. Targeting only panes or blocks. And then we go over everything and boom. That didn't do as much as I thought it would. That's probably because by default it has surface masked. Go over it again. Boom. Okay, that's kind of closer. That's kind of closer. Still not quite what I'm looking for. Let's go a little bit higher on this. And go over it. Boom. Cool, cool, cool. I think that that's pretty good. So now I'm going to pull out the freehand brush, set this to white stuff, and just go over it again to replace those with just kind of these very straight lines. I think that that looks pretty cool. I don't know. Do I like that actually? I was hoping that they would be like really transparent and faint, but they're not as good as I thought they would be. They're a little bit too like upfront, I guess. Wait, what if? What if? What if? What if? String you normally like can't see. Is that tripwire? Yeah, tripwire. I don't know, let's see. How does that look? Oh, kind of like that. I do kind of like that. I think it should be oriented in this direction though, if we're gonna do that. Hold up. Oh my goodness, there's so much. Power disarmed attached. West, south, north. North, true. No, let's go east and west, true. Okay, cool. Do it like that when we get to it. Before we do that, I do want to actually increase the rate of how many there will be. Let's try 90% this time through. Go over everything, boom. Now we come back to freehand, go over everything, boom. Look at that. Very faint lines. From far enough back, you really can't even tell. It's only like when you move, you really see it, which I kind of like that. Kind of like that. Okay. Well, now I might have to detail these walls a bit more. Let's just start with a layer of everything black. Maybe that too. What actually? No, let's make these prismatic and then black. Then put out some black stone for this next layer. This might take a little bit. Oh, yeah, no, it won't. We're already there. Maybe I should make these blend into each other a bit better. 1, 2, 3. Let's go with this one first. And then this one. Then this one. Oh, getting to the point where we're kind of interfering with that. I have an idea. So what if we just... Actually, wait, this interior part should be lighter. So, to the ambient occlusion, that should stay pretty dark. However, as it comes up, it should lighten faster. Let's make this a wall. Let's make this mud. And let's make this somewhere between stone and mud. Sure, we can do cyan. Then even closer, like to... There we go. Now this one needs to stay pretty dark. So I think like that. Gonna clone this shading over. That's kind of being destroyed in that case. And that doesn't matter. How do I even manage this? What have I done? God, I'm confusing myself. Keep it like that. Let's do this. Boom. Yeah, that's better. Let me turn back on copy air. Angry Shark Boy. Now we stack. Let's update those block types to look like that. I also want to do this just to show that shading coming down a little bit. Yeah, okay. Or maybe actually I think inverted over here we should do that. Yeah. This is gonna be darker due to ambient occlusion and being further from the light source. Like that should be better. Those will pull out some black wool. And shade it a bit better. There we go. I like this. I like this. Let's go from there to here, I guess. You alright? You alright? Wait a second. That ain't right. Something's missing here. Where's this furthest back gradient? There we go. I think we bring down the dark oak to that level. Pop over to nether brick because it's a little bit darker. And then have it stop to kind of make it look like it fades into the shadows. Okay. Let's go and stack that too. There we go. All right. Now for the bookshelves. So I want the bookshelves. I'm thinking that we have them come out of the shadows. So the shaded parts of the bookshelves would just be like black. And then yeah, we'll go with this. And then this, lighter parts. Something kind of like that. Yeah, I think so. I think that that'll look pretty decent. Yeah, let's keep them in between the windows. Maybe not black concrete. Maybe there's something that's pretty dark, but looks more bookshelfish. I was thinking maybe polished black stone. Mm. Hold on to that. Yeah, not too many options though. I do think that that'll look better. So what I'm thinking now, right? We kind of make these large bookshelves, maybe a couple lines of them. As we'll have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. Each of them being about 7 blocks long. And we have to have it like, kind of line up with this shading gradient. First off, let me smear these up. I want them to be pretty tall of bookshelves. Yeah, kind of like that. And then for the parts that are directly within the... Oh my goodness, I misclicked so much. Directly within this kind of light cone, I want those to be like actual bookshelves. Hold up. Let me grab my red wall again. So I can mark out where this is. Oops, no, turn on magic select. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Oh, okay. I guess too far. Wait a second. Don't go far enough. Oh, okay. It's generalized, but that's kind of more or less what we're looking at. So, like, let's see. Let's fade it a little bit. So, let's go with it. Oh, gosh, Shizu Bookshelf doesn't have everything facing the right way. So the camera's gonna be over here. So we do want Shizu. Yeah, we're gonna use Shizu Bookshelves. I think having them coming along here, it's gonna be our best bet. Then actual bookshelves within. Then the floor is gonna be darker as well. So Shizu down there. There we go. That's kind of generalized of what I'm thinking. Oh. Eek. Actually, wait a sec. No, 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 no. I think I'm going to start by making these just bookshelves. And anything outside I want to be heavily shadowed. Yeah. Velvet, if you're still in stream, there's a channel for fan art in Katie's Discord. There sure is. If you want to post your art there, go for it. Yeah, this will go all the way up. Okay, cool. This, no. To kind of mark out where that one would end up. There we go. Okay. That's where our bookshelves should end up kind of being. Ah. Keep existing. Wait, probably just do that. Okay, that did not work. I think I should probably do that. Now I should be able to do that. Cool. Cool. Look at that. Very nice. Oh, wait. Select these, get rid of them. Now we have this line coming along and shading in the bookshelves. Bookshelf. So now, near to the center of the line, I was thinking we might be able to get away with using like glazed stuff. What is orange glazed? Oh, that looks horrible. Can use like a wall. For how far smearing this would get. Not very. Not very. How about over here? Yeah. That looks about good. So let me apply some more color because this is kind of be our highlighted area. I think that making these bookshelves more colored shouldn't make them look too off. We still want the bookshelves to look like, bookshelves. What I'm thinking, right? What if we pull out that says red resin and we use that here to kind of get, the inlaid effect of bookshelves, and then just, randomly place there we go. And then inside of that, do want to see if I can get away with using some yellow glazed terracotta. See how it looks. If it looks good, we keep it. If it doesn't, we don't. And from far enough back, it's not horrible. Just let me look at the. And let me get little, like, wow, yellow glazed terracotta. Sulfur. Looks like our closest. Oh, yikes, that was potent sulfur. Normal sulfur looks a lot less saturated. Well, it is what it is. Let's get a little bit. We'll put it on these secondary ones only. There we go. Kind of make that shaded line look correct. Okay. Now I think we should just try and blend these blocks together. That's not quite what I wanted. So, this is taking a lot off the top there. Hmm. I don't know how we wouldn't do that though. Down, side. Yeah. Well, not one. Like this isn't. I don't think that this is a bad gradient necessarily. Make sure that these are stairs and all. Yeah, kind of like that. Let's go ahead and swap out some more of these blocks and just get the blending to look correct, one might say. Now, see, mud, we don't have a stair variant for. We take mud, go to mud bricks, we do have a stair variant. Oh my. I don't think we will need to use it too much. Let's just try and use it to shape it. Get a little bit more of a smoothed line. Now that I'm looking at it, I think that the yellow to orange might be too harsh, actually. Maybe I could try using some bamboo in here. Putting around some of these corners to just lighten it up a bit. We'll come back through with a little bit of resin to keep that gradient we had. Might even swap out some of the interior blocks a bit more. There we go. I think that looks better. All right. Now, after resin, there's acacia. Let's go ahead and just throw these in. After acacia, we have beans and mud. Yummy. My favorite combo, beans and mud. Wait a second. Put beans there. There we go. That looks better. Bean, bean, bean. Beans. All right. Now we took out our mud bricks. And just gonna fill in some more of these parts. Yeah, kind of like that. I think that's pretty good. I think that is pretty good. Oh, over here we do need some. There we go, just to smooth that out. Because we could do a little bit more smoothing if we put that there and did something like that. See that? Now on these singles, could have it even more smooth. For the bottom, we would have to kind of invert what we did. Go. There we go. That looks pretty good. All right. Lick. So now I just need to make a gradient between bookshelf and not bookshelf. Let's do it pretty simply. I'm thinking strip spruce wood. Oh, maybe we could do like stairs. Yeah. Because, you know, we want to do stairs. And then, oh, you know what? We could just do dark. Dark oak stairs. Boom. Yeah, just like that. We'll come back by with dark oak. Boom. Okay, now, oops. Thinking, let me grab some of these darker blocks. Oh. Let me actually grab. Oh yeah, this doesn't even have its gradient. Wait a second. There we go. Let's make this a pretty quick shading, as in it transitions from light to dark quickly. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Oh, wait a sec. Yeah, we do not want to go into black concrete powder straight from our dark oak stairs. 1, 2, 3. Let's have like 3 layers of that stuff. There we go. That's more so what I'm thinking. Oh, there we go. I was gonna clean my room until I got high. Joking, it's an audio. I can't believe you're high, Shark Boy. Let's just make all of these into stairs. Oh. There we go. And that kind of fits the library look. I've never touched anything like that. Crying. I can't believe you, Shark Boy. I cannot believe you. I have all the ability to, but I'm too lazy and too broke, dude. You're so real for that. You would just make drugs too expensive. They're not accessible. You know? Hold up. After this one. It's got to about here. Actually, wait a sec. No, I don't think I'm doing that. Let me... Actually, yeah, let's do that. But then let's skip one. Do these two. Skip one. Flip it. Do these two. Skip one. Do these two. Alright. Cool. I like how that looks. Broke AF. After bringing my friend to the mall. Oh, wow. I mean, you kind of have to expect yourself going broke if you're doing that. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. Now, let me also get rid of kind of this middle one. Some of these. The middle one on only the middle ones. Oh. There we go. I like how that looks. You know what? I think that's pretty cool. Let me make a little, actually make that a wall. Let me make a little ladder. I want to see if I can, like, emulate a shadow down here. Gonna get pizza tonight. Oh, that sounds pretty good. Adults leaving 3 teens at home for a day. What? But for what purpose? Let's stack a little bit more. Slowly, I guess. What was that? Bro, my car just, like, blew up or something. Dang. They gotta pick up the car. Huh. My car just blew up. What a coincidence. Loud car. You guys hear my car? I wasn't sure if you would be able to, but that was very loud. Oh. What is on your cursor? Oh, this is just what my cursor is now, Quicks. I've been cursed with this. The next middle one is all the way up there. It's Jeff. I did hear your car. Respect Jeff. Dang. Kirkboy coming for you, Quicks. He's a trapdoor here, mayhaps. Doesn't look too bad. Yeah, at that point, I think it fades into the... Yeah. Fades into the darkness well enough that we don't really need to make too much more. There. An open concept library. Haven't not been noon with the replay, but I think that looks pretty good. Very interesting take on shading. I don't know. Like, there's some good things in this practice, but I feel like I still could have done it better. I like how I did the windows. I think the windows turned out really well. I'm just not sure how I should have fit the actual library portion into the room we made for it. I need to clean my room because my dog is gonna sleep in it tonight. That's cool. Melly Miss. Oh, nice. Welcome in. Let's see, I need to figure out a place. Put it down here. Oh, wait. Yo. I'm teleported away to the Home Depot and I paused the recording. I forgot to unpause the recording, so now. Well, let's just undo as far as we can. That should be fine. Unpause the recording. Welcome in, Nelly. Melly. Autocorrect. Sup, happy to swing by. Well, I'm happy to see you swinging by. Always glad when I get more people in. Alright, well, let's hope the recording likes that well enough. I didn't make a Saga Ball. Saga Ball. This is an interesting Saga Ball. What you building? I was just working on a library. The shading's a little odd on it. But you know, it works. Why does this... Wait a second. I guess that... No, that is the middle. Maybe I should have just shaded... Wait. I don't know. Should I have shaded such a bright highlight on it? I feel like I shouldn't have. I feel like it should have just been standard. Oh, whatever. It's already done. I stopped the recording. Womp womp. But now I'm moving on to a ball. Ball. I'm going to start with a ball. Make the ball larger. That looks big enough. Oh, I made it out of tripwire. What? Who would do that? I would. No, let's make it out of like white wool. There we go. Ball time. Adjust position. Put it like right there. I was zoning out and it looks good. Well, thanks. Agreed. Why, thank you. Alright, this ball is black and yellow. I'm gonna start with this and kind of just try and get the shape of it. What the? It's a FIFA ball. Okay. And one more right here. Just for the black parts. There are also yellow parts. Wonder if I can use some wall for that. But more of a gold, I'd say. Maybe. Let me also put out some yellow terracotta. Yeah. This kind of curves back that way. This curves like kind of off this part, I guess. And then this curves between here. Kinda like that. When will you? The good ones always die. Tell her. tell who what? I love Wi-Fi skeletons? What? What? What's happening? What do you mean? What is a Wi-Fi skeleton? Shark, you're making me scared. Yeah, this should come up and around. Like that, kind of. It's a song. Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought you were talking about me for a second. Thought you learned my true identity for a moment. Sorry, what was that? Oh. Called 21st Reason. Wait a second. Wait a second. That doesn't seem... Something seems off about that. Why the 21st Reason, one might ask? You're trans? Is that what the song is about? Sorry, I thought it was about being a skeleton, since, you know, that's like what you were talking about. Oh, wait a second. Maybe I am trans. Because sometimes I like to make fun of my girlfriend for, like, being a lesbian, even though she isn't. But then, like, I transition myself to be a woman so that she is a lesbian. It's like, I'm just allowed to be gender fluid like that. I just can be. Right? But, like, am I wrong? Is there really something so wrong for doing that? I'm a gender swap draw you. Okay, hold up. I'll take that as a compliment. I would take that gender swap art with pride. I mean it. Do it then. Do it. Dex, are you still here? Let me know how this is coming if you have any suggestions. I think this one needs to be more shroom, you know? Like, choop. Choomba. Let's do, like, maybe that. Like that. Like, yeah, that looks alright, I guess. This one, let's go in a little bit. Something there looks off. Something there looks off. This should come up, kind of curve around and come back down. Curve around, kind of like that. Kind of, a little bit. Not perfect, but that looks pretty good, actually. They should come down, thin out a lot more than it is right now. Needs to be really thin there. Okay, there we go. Now that looks more like the soccer ball they sent me. I think actually going to kind of transpose that thickness over to the other side. There we go. Hold up, let me set up. Okay. Yeah. No, yeah, I think that's not bad. I just need to put like some stuff here in the middle. Get out some sulfur and maybe some pale. Challenge accepted. Let me make it 2. I just want to make it 2. You know what? That's close enough. On this small of a scale. This is a 2. This is a 6. And this... Oh, I can probably make it 3 blocks. And that makes it 2 and a 6. I swear. I swear. Any good heads here? No, that looks fine. Let's do that. Maybe some redstone. Like just straight redstone right here. Oh, it doesn't go high enough. See, I wanted to like kind of cover that up to make it look like words, you know? Oh, we could just use a sign though. What do these words actually say? They say FIFA. FIFA. You can't read those whatsoever. That's a little small. That is a little small. Okay, that's not horrible. I mean, you can see it at least. TBH, this is more of a present for your girlfriend, ATP. Yes. You know what? She will probably go crazy for it. Okay. I think that's pretty good. There we go. Dex, I'm not sure if you're here still, but there is your ball. I'm back. Oh, hey, welcome back, Isela. Ball. Yeah, that's alright. What else did there? Oh, yeah. Engineer guy wanted me to do a little bit of a interior for the Home Depot. Lol. What do they have in Home Depots? Huh. Probably shelves and like fluorescent lights. Okay, hold up. Let's go to smear here. There we go. Go back like 5 minutes. What you building? I am working on an interior for this Home Depot. From didn't quite work. Oh, do I have air on? Darn nabbit. Turn air off. Well, you know. This, no, do not. Let's go. Let's go. Grab this and kind of send it back there. Now, this back wall is kind of weird. Let's just cover it up, you know? Boop. Oh, boop. Wait. Up one. Maybe forward a bit. No, down. And, ow. Bring this up. There we go. Build a fish. What type of fish is the real question. May I purchase a 360-degree lawnmower for my half-acre backyard? I don't know what type of fish, but yes, I can build a fish. Let's do an orange fish. I don't think I've done an orange fish before. I have an idea, actually, on how to make, like, a really easy fish. Wait. Boom, boom, boom. Hold up. Flip these around. Boom. And grab some buttons. Hold up. I kind of cooked with this guy. A pea puffer? I might have to look up what a pea puffer fish is. I'm guessing it's some type of puffer fish. Oh, that's just like a conventional puffer fish. Yeah, okay. I can do that. Big. They're kind of yellow and black. Mostly yellow, though. Maybe let me try sulfur. Big. Big. Big, indeed. Do I have any lighter sulfur, lighter yellow blocks? Oh, birch. Actually looks pretty good. So throw that there. Let's build this up. Ah! There. Katie, you're gonna be snatched in the drawing. I'm so sorry. It's terminal. Girl, if you're gonna make me fabulous, don't complain about it. Alright. Let's work on this dude. What does this tail look like? It's just like a point. They don't even have much of a tail at all. Guess maybe a sign could work here. Like a bamboo sign. Oop. Kinda. You're right. Yeah, let me work on this side. There we go. Okay. And they bring out a trapdoor. Did that MF just remove chunks off the block? Oh, you mean like this? Yeah. Yeah, I did. I should also draw Katie as a fish. Why? Why as a fish? Not me. Oh, shark should. Okay, okay, okay. Let me get out some batons for the eyes. There we go. An unpuffed pufferfish. Let me add in some more details. Any like really dark signs? I mean, we have. Oh, that's not that bad, actually. What do item frames look like around the eyes? Either of these. That's not horrible. Actually, that looks quite like a fish eye. I like that. I like that. I like that. Flashback of the moon cheese update. Let's grab this. Yeah, 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 yeah. And sulfur. Put that there, throw that there. I like that. I like how that turned out. That's pretty good. Nothing much else I could really do for a pea puffer at this scale. Huh. What about me? I think they Ezilla, you should draw him as a fish. Yeah, that. He has bloodshot eyes, bro. He's an insomniac. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? Hold up. Let me give him a chain necklace. Uh Go with yeah, what should be color should be? Go with bamboo. It's like a gold chain necklace. Wait, that's not quite right. There. Actually, let me see how that looks. Oh, that's not bad. That's really not bad. Let me throw that there. There we go. Insomniac buffer. There we go. Bro's got a chain on with it. I am cooking with this GB drawing. Let me be. Hold up, I'm gonna send base into the art channel once I'm done. Okay. Bro kind of looks dripped out with that chain though, I'm not even gonna lie. Build a Nissan GTR. Hold up, let me finish the interior of this place. Someone else requested it earlier. And then yeah, I guess I could do a Nissan GTR. But I think the Nissan will be my last build of the day. So it is nearing 8, and I do have like homework and stuff now. Since school restarted. So I will probably end up doing that. Wait a sec, where's my audio at? Where's my wait a sec. Boom, boom. Let's move this. What the there, let's get us some trapdoors. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Make like an incandescent light out of them. How's stream going? Ah, I'd say it's going well, though I am about to end it after I finish this interior and build a Nissan GTR, I guess. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. That looks like an iridescent light. Or incandescent, I don't know. Once I send, you should low-key show your GF the base. Good, Voiden. I have to leave because I had a video to make. Oh, cool. Wait, you go to school? Yeah, I'm in graduate school right now. Not like high school or anything. He has school? Currently making a gender fan drawing of Katie. How old is he? Only gonna act harsh to you, by the way. I am in my 20s. I think some people have gone to like grad school before turning 20, but like it's pretty rare. What if I can just stack these? What am I doing? Boop. Okay, that's the last one to stack. Alright, now... Oh, hey, Dex, you're back. I was wondering where you went to. Yeah, hold up. I'll come back, right back to this interior. World Cup ball, World Cup ball. Where's my castle at? Here we go. Where am I? There we go. How does this look? You good with this, Dex? This is what I got put together for it. I think it has the general shape of it pretty good. I think it has the general back rooms. Wow, I was thinking 30s. Oh, I'm not that old. Come on, bro. Anyway, Dex, there's the World Cup ball. Let me head back over here. This is, I mean, this is just supposed to be a Home Depot. Now over at Walmart, if we head this way, there might be, you know, there might be something hidden back here. But who's early to talk about that? Okay. Let me make some shelves. Thinking like slabs and trapdoors, I guess, again. 2, 3. Actually, let's make these 1 thick. There we go. Stack these up a bit. Yeah, that's pretty shellfish. Boom. And then we'll just make like a ton of these for the aisles. There we go. This looks like a Home Depot, right? Is that this is this is what it looks like when you enter a Home Depot. Let's get rid of some of these ones that'll be right at the front. There we go. Now that's it. Why am I cooking? You know, I'm both excited and concerned about what I'm about to see. Let's open this up. There we go. Like that. Oh, it has multiple layers of wall. There we go. Look at that. Oh, look at our channel. Okay, okay. You should do the pool rooms in the back rooms. That looks like back rooms. Let me pull up the art channel real quick. Boom. Wait. Boom. A fan art. Wait, I didn't even see this over here. Oh, this is Velvet Rose's stuff. Okay, okay, okay. Whoa. Hold up. You're kind of going crazy on that. Shark Boy, you're making me hot. What are you doing? Anyway, Home Depot interior is done. With shaders, that shit would look awesome. Oh wait, this is how I did the iridescent lights in here. That's kind of cool, actually. The levers. Man, I just do stuff and I kind of forget about it. I need to put a Nissan GT or something like that. A Nissan GTR. Sure, bro. And broke down. We all need to show support to Shark right now. Let me try using, like, I guess, pale stuff and black stuff. Put some cold. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go 4 here. These would be the outermost edges of the car. Oh man, if I had cushions, I could inlay them into the ground slightly to get kind of like a border on this. And make it look more like a car instead of bad, which is how it's gonna look. Dang, cushions are gonna be very revolutionary, I think. Oh, think about it like this. If I had cushions, I could put a cushion like right there. Right in there. Oh, wait. I gotta put a cushion right above it. Boom. And then we would have, like, you know, what we need. Instead of whatever it is that I am making. Wait. She be working like a field worker, bruh. Oh, yeah. I remember the Nissan GTR that you made. Just word law. Oh, hold up. I need to pull up an old ref. Yeah, but I was requested to make yet another. This one's gonna be a quick one. Shouldn't be too bad. Let's do this for the spoiler, I guess. Boom. Some black glass for the windows. See, I could use like a white cushion, throw it in here, and get some cushion logged glass to make it look better. But no, I can't do that right now. So it has to look like whatever that is. Get some carpet. Put that on top. Like that does not look like a Nissan GTR. but it's like the best we can do right now. I might have to like bring it forward a bit actually. I think I made it too long. I think the proportions are off. Ooh. Okay. So let's do this. One race car. Hold up, I'm not supposed to be taking any more suggestions right now because I was supposed to be ending stream soon because of like homework and stuff. So stop giving me suggestions. Stop giving me suggestions, please. Only so much I can do. And that's good enough, whatever. Alright. Just board log. Oh, hold up. I need to pull up an old reference. Your GF might get turned less after seeing how it turns out. No, I mean it looks like an F1 race car. Oh, yeah, it does. It does not look like a GTR. Anyway, I'm gonna be ending stream soon. So be aware of that. Ooh, I'll give y'all like, oh, it's not even 8 yet. Yeah. No, that card took a very short amount of time. So I can add the pool rooms, I bet. Let's go in here. Oh, what do the pool rooms even look like, actually? Pool rooms. Images. Oh, it's those ones. Nobody, it blocked my message. What? Oh, no. No, it blocked my message. What were you trying to message? We'll put the pool room's entrance like right here. Um, let's just give myself a little bit of space. Boom. There we go. Now we can design le pool rooms. I think maybe like quartz brick will be good for like the walking space. Oh, weird. That doesn't even make a noise. All right. So I'm seeing one image of the pool rooms where there's like circles, and I think that looks kind of cool. So I'm gonna do that. Do we have quartz stair? Yeah, let's do straight quartz. My butt is Izilla about 5 minutes prior. Izilla, you can't just quote yourself on having an itchy butt. Thank you. That was warranted. There we go. Wall. I just get diorite. Wait, maybe I could do this though. That don't look right. Wait, what? Did you just did you just delete what Izilla was saying, Kirkboy? I noticed that some of Izilla's messages seem to have disappeared. Izilla? Or Sharkboy, or yeah. Oh dang, you deleted all of your messages. Did you ban them or something? What happened? You alive? Sharkboy, did you ban them? You killed him. Yeah, you did. Izilla's back. They're alive. What did you do to him? Your time's back. Wait, did you block me, Stuff Sharky? Alright, let's stack these. I can go. Oh, wait, I can actually go either direction, like infinitely, more or less. Cool. Copy air. Here we go. Stack. Let's select all this and just, go that way a little bit. Oh, dang. I forgot to select, or I forgot to modify this wall even. For 10 seconds, bro. I'm sad now. I didn't expect every message to get deleted. I'm sorry. You can't do that. You're not my mom. I mean, I can, but not cool, bro. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Shark, remember, you can't do that because that's mod abuse, and I will remove your mod if you do that. Let's go that way, like 20, and come down here. Now I'm going to replace this with black glass. Even that one. Oh. No mod abuse. No mod abuse allowed. And then we'll go another, like, 10. And then if we head back over here, kind of just looks like it fades off into nothingness. Hear that, buddy? No more blocking me. I did that because he said something inappropriate on channel. Okay. I mean, I guess you're right. It's not really mod abuse in that case. I have good reasons. Let's go that way. 20. And come down here. Get out my black glass. There we go. And then... oh, I guess that's a fitting noise. Go another 10. Cool. Oop. There we go. And then if we cleared my effects, yeah, that looks pretty bad. Let me get out some end rods for like iridescent lighting. 2. And also, let me turn back on some shaders. And turn down the brightness to moody. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I like the levers that I had in their build. Boom, boom. Blown. And that goes through a wall. I don't really know what to do here then. Go hole, I guess. Yeah, that's not horrible. Shall I show and tell your art workbook? JK, 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 JK. Boys, I'm evil. You're getting cancer. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, you're mod, but like, don't just give people cancer. Something about that seems unethical, I might say. Maybe just a little bit. Fun fact, I may actually have cancer, but I don't know. What? Yeah, me too, Shark Boy. You didn't tell me this. There's a lump in my earlobe. Found out today. Like, did you go to a doctor about it, or did you just feel a lump? Because, I mean, people get lumps a lot of the time. Oh, you mean the second one or a bigger one? Multiple? Anyway, I was planning to end stream around here. Wait a second, I could like, it's like an entity. He's approaching us. There, we're back in the back rooms, and that's the entity in here with us. Okay. Anyway, I'm thinking that I'm gonna end stream here. Found out today. Ow, okay. You mean this? Oh yeah. For context, I have what, huh? 3 earlobes. Jeff. Okay. I'm ending stream right now though. Thank you all for watching. I'll stick around and talk to you guys a bit longer, but I probably won't be adding any more stuff. Can I raid people? Like on YouTube? Alright, bye Katie. I don't know. Oh, you can. Live redirect. It works similarly to Twitch raid. Hold up, hold up. Yo, stick around a little bit. Stick around a little bit. I might be able to figure something out. Live redirect. Oh, well. Actually, never mind. I can't use it. I need 1,000 subscribers. Live studio or studio live control room. All right. Okay, actually, I was kidding. You guys can leave. Turns out I need more subscribers to be able to do this thing. So I will probably just be ending. Adios. I'll ping you for the drawing. Please do. Please do.